from Oracle Park in San Francisco. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Eric Sable. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away, and today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. What do you have on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ready to go? Now at the plate, Colson Montgomery. The pitch. Off the mark there. And we are underway here in San Francisco. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Sends it to first. One up, one down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Austin.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
Good. That's in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Now it's going to be Eric Sable on to Rosario, and that is that. One left for Detroit, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in San Francisco. And our pitcher in this game, Year3 Perez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And a pitch. Josh Rojas now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. He swings and fouls one off. Two down.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And there's ball four.
Ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Good contact guy, good defender. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Ball one there. The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Alex Verdugo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. The 0-2.
1-2.
Rojas, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The next offering misses. Ball two.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a ball and two strikes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Giants leave one. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started. Digging in, Jordan Walker.
The right fielder, number 18, Jordan Walker.
And he deals. That one inside, and that is ball one. Webb, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. And it's 1-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
In there. And so now 1-2. On the ground to the left. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jackson Holiday up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. That one ran inside, almost got him. Righty delivers. This one chopped to first. Rosario won. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to short, could be two. Feeds to second, out there. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Oracle Park, now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Perez back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. They say you win.
0-2.
Oh, 2 now.
Ball.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And there's a ball. And the 1-0. And that one missing low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
3-0 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sabol misses off the plate, and that's ball one. And the right-hander deals, and that one fouled off. The 1-1. That one lifted to left. Green makes the grab. 2 away.
Batting it, the center fielder, Year3.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diego Mora. Ripped on the ground to second, gathers, and throws to first. That's the inning. One left for San Francisco. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Ramon Matos.
Ramon Matos.
And here it comes. Matos goes 6 feet 5 inches, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. To the right side, stops it on a slide, throw to the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Drew Jones. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Colson Montgomery up now for the Tigers. First pitch just misses. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
And a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Riley Green. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Here is Austin Meadows. And that one fouled off. One out, bases full. Next pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The pitch. That's in there. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Sable. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. Jones at third. Montgomery over at second. Green at first. 2 out of the inning. Got it by him for the K.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. Perez back to work. And that one wrapped foul. And now the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Josh Rojas. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Rojas hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it.
He's got a chance. Home run. Absolutely loving it. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And now, Ahmed Rosario. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swung on, belted, back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch is popped up. Montgomery squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two outs.
Ball. 1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And no one can get there. It falls in. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? Jackson Holiday up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that's in for a strike. Walker stands at second with no outs. Strike 2.
0-2.
And now 1-2. And it's even up.
Ball.
Rosario tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. He hit into a double play his first time up. Johnson tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ramon Matos up now for the Tigers.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. And that one in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Tigers leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Mitch Haniger. The wind and the pitch. And downstairs. And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The pitch. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
And a base hit into right.
Now that second baseman, Tyro.
So man aboard, Tyro Estrada now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he deals. On the ground, could be 2. Knocks it down. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Flied out his first time. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out.
Now back, the 7th,
Diego Mora, the next Giant to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike one. And that's outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-1. A little bit low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that will drop foul. Here comes a pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
Haniger, the runner at third. Estrada on second. Mora over at first with one away. Base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-zip.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit, knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Aaron Ashby takes over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And up next for the Giants, Ahmed Rosario.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Ball 1, no strikes. And now the lefty. And there's the strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Still only one out here in the inning. That to right. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 5-0.
Well, that's the third run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Alex Verdugo. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next pitch is downstairs.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Bounce to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Verdugo is set down. Inning over. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. We played 4. It's the Giants 5 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in San Francisco at the plate, Drew Jones.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish. Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Colson Montgomery up now for the Tigers. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Oracle Park, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Eli Morgan appears to be getting loose. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ball 1 there.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Ohtani checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Off the mark there, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Haniger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch misses. 2-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Kicks and deals. That's through there for a strike. Step off throw to first. Ohtani back in. Sets him down looking. Strike three called on a slider at the knees. And here is Thairo Estrada.
Second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jones hauls it in for the out. And there's two away.
The catcher, number 2, Blake Sable.
And up next for San Francisco, Blake Sable. First offering and it just misses. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And digging in for San Francisco, Diego Mora. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ohtani, the lead runner out at second. Sable on at first with 2 down. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants leave a couple as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Austin Meadows. Meadows goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Started after it. Appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Sable lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jordan.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jordan Walker. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Holiday stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. This ball's chopped on the ground. He handles it himself. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 5 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter now, Josh Bell.
The first baseman.
Bell, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch, and he just misses. And a foul ball left side. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Up next.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Josh Rojas, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Gets it to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 1.
Ahmed Rosario, the next Giant to hit. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Pulls that one foul.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Bell around third. He'll score. It's 6-0. Around second now, going for 3. Now a relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But 1 run is in to score.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
And up next for the Giants, Alex Verdugo. There's a strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Now the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Johnson whips it to first, and Verdugo is set down, and that'll do it. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 6 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. That is strike 2. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The catcher, number 36,
Ramon Matos digs in now. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Foul ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. And a count 1-2. And another ball. Matos, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him swinging.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Montgomery in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Bounce to the left side. Rojas throws on to first. And that is that. One left for Detroit. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
Ashby back to work. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, his 17th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And up next for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The pitch. That's a slider for a strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Eli Morgan up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Haniger started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The pitch. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he walked him.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. This to third. Montgomery goes to second for one. Relay to first. Double play.
The catcher, number 2.
Blake Sable, the next to hit. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Good eye right there. In the air, left field. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the 8th. Now, Riley Green. And here it comes. And ball
That's
one.
ball.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen.
1-0.
James Karinchak up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Castro warming up as well. The pitch.
Nope. Ball.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.